Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another new Gargoyles figure. This time it is
the Xanatos Ultimate Action Figure.
So he's not actually a gargoyle.
No, he is the bad guy in the series. He's the one that...
the villain!
He basically starts off as freeing the gargoyles because he wants to kind of use them, but then, of course, he's not a nice guy, so they turn against him. But
look at that chest set.
It includes Demona's closed wings, which is
wow,
really cool.
Very cool. Let's take a look at the back of the box before we open up the cover. Oh, the side. Very cool. Yes, he's got that square jaw, which means trouble.
Yes.
And there's all some of the other
and there's
from the collection.
Quite a few, and we've done most of these now that we were adding Xanatos, so we just have a few that...
I don't remember these guys.
Yeah, we actually have the Steel Clan Warrior. This is actually Xanatos in... this is actually Xanatos in gargoyle armor.
Oh, huh.
And then we have, I believe it's Angela, which is Goliath and Demona's daughter.
Awesome.
So...
does it give us a little, or is that all the gargoyle synopsis at the top? It's not really about him, I don't think.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kinda.
Let's see the other artwork. Oh, it seems to be the same. All right, now to take a peek.
Different.
Oh.
He must have two different head sculpts because this one he has a...
Oh, that's right.
Angry face.
So let's go ahead and take a look inside there. Woo! Very cool. So a bunch of glare,
Yeah.
but very cool pose of him on the left there. Very cool pose of the figure. Looks like he's going to come with, like we said, an extra head sculpt and a few extra hand sculpts, some weapons, and a Nerf weapon.
Yeah.
Looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and get
Xanatos
out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Xanatos
out of the box. So let's go ahead and show off some of the accessories so you can help me out. Here's his other head sculpt, which I know not really an accessory, more of a necessity. But anyway, there's the extra head sculpt with his mouth open, the teeth clenched, and the cheese face. So very cool. Got the hair going. He's got a little ponytail back there, and then he has some other hand sculpts. Let's see which we have here. So
yeah, he came
like
with the two closed fists.
Okay, so here's the other closed fist. Here's a splayed hand. And here's more of a... I guess he could semi-grip with this one. It looks like it's meant to hold something. And then maybe it holds the relic. And then he's got like a little bit open fist, or a Fonzie Hay hand.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe that's to hold the floppy disk.
Yeah, could be.
But
yeah.
I think the trigger hand will hold it as well because it's kind of pinched.
Yeah, so you have kind of multiple uses for that. And then does this go on the end of the...
Yeah,
this goes on the end of the blaster.
Pegs in right here.
Very cool.
And then you get like
this little rock candy pop.
A lot of the blasters in the Gargoyle set have those.
I like this color though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pink with just a hint of peachish color. I don't know. It's a really neat watermelon-y looking color. And then here, this one is...
We have the Eye of Odin necklace.
Ooh. Wow, so how does he wear that?
Yeah, I don't know if they actually... I don't remember that from the series, but I don't know if he wears it or just has it.
Just has it. That's cool. And then he has the little itty-bitty,
and the floppy
teeny
disk.
Tiny floppy disk.
Back when,
that is super
that
tiny.
Dates the show back when everything was on floppy disks.
All right, now let's go ahead and show him off. So here's the other head sculpt with the closed mouth, the blue eyes. He's got really blue eyes. The goatee. So he's got this, like I said, because it's all purple. It looks Nerf, like a Nerf blaster, and it's got the little pump down there. So it looks like it really does look like a Nerf gun to me.
Yeah.
He's got the ponytail hanging off the back of his jacket here, the black shirt, and the really charcoal gray jacket. And it is pliable right here just a little bit. Opens up just slightly. And then you can see his belt buckle right there. And then The pants come down. The pants are really neat. I don't know how they did that, but it's almost like shinier in certain spots and kind of roughed up. So it kind of looks like a suede or a jean or something. You know, it actually looks more fabric-like.
Yeah.
So that's neat. And they got the folds down there. And then he's got some really fancy dress shoes. So there you have it.
Just like all the figures in this line, I mean, the sculpt is really great, as well as, especially the head sculpt. I mean, all of these figures look like they just pulled them right out of the
show.
Yeah.
All right, your turn to show off his articulation. And stay tuned. We'll be showing off
Demona and her closed wings. So he's going to have articulation at the neck, and the ponytail is actually soft sculpted, so it won't hinder his range of motion. He can look down. He can look up some. I think there's actually a point you can kind of see. Well, I guess you can see from the head sculpt. The neck, the point of articulation is actually down at the base of the neck, so it will allow him to have good range of motion. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will extend as well as rotating. So it will rotate 360 and then extend out pretty much full T. He has the double elbows and the wrist articulation, so it will rotate and bend. So you can see it will give you 2 points of articulation in the wrists. At the waist, he's going to have the point at the waist, so he can rotate from side to side. He has articulation at the hips. He has the single knee joint, but it will rotate as well as bend and extend. And then, of course, the ankles. And the ankles will pivot and rotate and even roll, if you look at it this way. And they will roll. So it really seems like, I think there's actually like 3 points of articulation in the ankles. And then, of course, as you saw, he has the toe articulation. So awesome to be able to add the evil Xanatos to our NECA Gargoyles collection.
All right, it's time to show off
Demona.
So there's her folded wings. They just go. Do you need to remove her head, or?
No, actually, they. If you kind of turn to the side, you can see they just kind of peg into where the wings peg into.
Oh yeah, so it wraps around.
So then, it just kind of wraps around. So it's like one piece, and just kind of sits just like a cape. But it's really cool because obviously, you know, in a lot of the scenes, the gargoyles didn't have their wings splayed out, so they had them like wrapped around themselves like a cape. And it's great that they are being able to go back and add that feature to the figures.
Awesome. All right, so there's one last look at
Xanatos and Demona with her closed wings.
Yes. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.